At the beginning of this year's chairmanship, Indonesia envisioned an ASEAN that continues to be the epicentrum of growth, maintaining the centrality of ASEAN and the pivotal roles it plays. New futures are imagined where ASEAN matters to its people and to the evolving world. Allow us to invite you all to a stroll down the memory lane of what the ASEAN 2023 stands for and the milestones we have achieved together.
Indonesia's ASEAN chairmanship in 2023 comes at a difficult time. But we embrace this responsibility with full hope and optimism. We are committed to prove that ASEAN matters to our peoples and the world. In Bajo, our chairmanship worked tirelessly to address the most urgent needs of our peoples. From protecting our migrant workers to our fishers, from fighting online scam industries to transnational crimes, from promoting EV ecosystem to One Health initiative. We the peoples. That is how the preamble of the ASEAN Charter starts. It means putting our people's interests above everything. Our chairmanship also wants to take ASEAN to the next level. We introduced ASEAN Concord 4 to provide a solid long-term vision for ASEAN 2045. With democracy, human rights, and international law as the pillars, we are working to strengthen ASEAN's agility and capacity in responding to crisis and emergency situations, including by strengthening the decision-making process. We agreed to change the name of ASEAN premises in Jakarta to the ASEAN headquarters to reflect ASEAN's determination to strengthen its diplomatic processes for ASEAN's community building and bolster its role as a locomotive for peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. We are transforming ASEAN into an epicentrum of growth, bolstering our regional resilience, including in food, energy, finance, and health sectors, and preparing for the economy of the future, including green and blue economies. Finally, we are translating the ASEAN outlook on the Indo-Pacific into concrete and inclusive cooperation, turning containment into engagement and competition into collaboration. The ASEAN Indo-Pacific Forum held this week produced 93 projects of cooperation with a total value of $38.2 billion. No less than 54 countries now have acceded to the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation. This shows a growing acceptance of ASEAN norms and values. Our chairmanship still have some homeworks to do, including the situation in Myanmar. We have worked hard to encourage a peaceful solution as a family through the 5-point consensus. More than 145 engagements have been done over the past 9 months with various stakeholders in Myanmar, but distrust and differences remain deep. But we cannot give up now. ASEAN will continue to help the people of Myanmar bring back democracy and realize their dream for peace, stability, and prosperity. Thank you for your support for our chairmanship. Our journey is not yet over. We are now handing over the baton of ASEAN chairmanship to Lao PDR. Let us continue walking together towards a better future for our region.
Your Majesty, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, sharing the final remarks of the ASEAN 2023 chairmanship, followed by the official handing over of the ASEAN chairmanship, please welcome on stage the President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo.
Seri Baginda,
His Majesty, ASEAN leaders of ASEAN dialogue partners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, allow me to convey my highest appreciation to all leaders and invitees present during these 3 days. 12 summit meetings have been held, producing 90 outcome documents and a number of concrete agreements with our partners. During the meetings, I sensed a sense of optimism and positive energy from all those who were present. I can honestly say that this reinforces our hopes. This strengthens our fervor to continue our endeavor in creating a peaceful, stable, and prosperous region. Let us strengthen the Indo-Pacific region as a theater of peace and inclusivity. This is the key foundation which will bring ASEAN to a better future for the people of our region and the world. This has been the essence built by Indonesia's chairmanship, making ASEAN matter as the epicenter of growth. But our work has not done yet. ASEAN's major work is impossible to finish in only one chairmanship. We will continue to face a variety of dynamics and complexities of global challenges. To that end, we must continue to work hand in hand, navigating the challenges into opportunities, navigating rivalries into collaborations, navigating exclusivity into inclusivity, and navigating differences into unity. We have to be captains of our own ship, and now we pass the chairmanship baton to Lao. And now we pass the baton to Lao PDR. Let us continue to strengthen collaboration and cooperation for a peaceful and prosperous ASEAN and make the world a better place for all. Once again, I thank you for your support towards Indonesia's 2023 chairmanship. And having said that, I declare the 43rd ASEAN Summit and other related summits officially closed. Next, I invite His Excellency Sonsai Sipundon, the Prime Minister of Lao PDR, to continue the ASEAN chairmanship in 2024.
Allow us to kindly invite the Prime Minister of Lao People's Democratic Republic, Your Excellency Mr. Sonsai Siphandon, to join on the stage. The handing over of the ASEAN chairmanship. This gavel symbolizes the handover of ASEAN chairmanship from the Republic of Indonesia to the Lao People's Democratic Republic. Let us welcome the ASEAN chair for the year 2024. Your Excellency Mr. Sonsai Siphandon, please remain on the stage as we kindly request President Jokowi to return to the seat. Now, we would like to cordially invite Your Excellency Mr. Sonsai Siphandon to deliver your remarks.
His Excellency Joko Widodo, President of Republic of Indonesia, Your Majesty, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to President Joko Widodo as well as the government of and people of Indonesia for successful conclusion of the 43rd ASEAN Summit and related summits. We highly commend an achievement under Indonesia ASEAN Chairmanship with the theme ASEAN Matters, epicentrum of growth. The Lao PDR is honored to assume the ASEAN Chairmanship in 2024 and we will build upon the achievement made under the Indonesian ASEAN chairmanship and success of ASEAN over the past years. We will focus on further consolidating ASEAN community by, and among others, enhancing connectivity and realize to seize opportunity, address challenges, and changing geopolitical and geo-economic landscape. To achieve a more connected and resilient ASEAN, we will continue collective effort in the following amongst others: enhancing ASEAN cooperation, ASEAN external relations, and strengthening ASEAN unity and centrality, involving regional architecture for the regional peace, stability, and development. Enhancing connectivities, narrowing the development gaps, promoting carbon neutrality, and advancing digital transformation and economic integration, promoting people-to-people exchanges and cooperation for the climate resilience and health development. The Lao PDR stands ready to work closely with the all ASEAN member states and external partners to ensure the continued strengthening of ASEAN community and the success of the Lao PDR's ASEAN chairmanship under the theme ASEAN Enhancing Connectivity and Resilience. We look forward to warmly welcoming you on to the Lao PDR and the Visit Lao Year 2024. I thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your remarks. We humbly request Your Excellency Prime Minister Si Pangdon to return to your seat. Now, we will commence the ASEAN chairmanship of Lao People's Democratic Republic with a brief visual.
Southeast Asia is a diverse and important region. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, established in 1967 as an intergovernmental regional organization, has embraced 10 diverse Southeast Asian nations into one family of unity in diversity, with common objectives and shared destiny. We would soon welcome Timor-Leste to be the 11th member of our family. Thanks to the ASEAN Way, ASEAN has withstood various tests of time and attained gradual achievements, such as maintenance of peace and stability, promotion of sustained economic integration and growth, and enhanced cooperation for development. The establishment of the ASEAN Community in 2015, comprising the ASEAN Political Security Community, ASEAN Economic Community, and ASEAN Social Cultural Community, has further strengthened regional cooperation and integration for a community that is politically cohesive, economically integrated, and socially responsible. ASEAN has broadened and deepened its relations not only within the region, but also with external partners. The ASEAN-led mechanisms have attracted external partners, big and small, including all major powers, to work together with ASEAN for the common course of peace, stability, and prosperity. ASEAN's centrality in the evolving regional architecture has also been supported by external partners. Against the backdrop where the regional and international landscape is experiencing geopolitical and geo-economic uncertainty, the ASEAN community shall be further strengthened with enhanced capacity and capabilities to both respond effectively to challenges and to seize opportunities. The Lao PDR is very proud of having been a member of the ASEAN family since 1997. We have been doing our best to contribute to the common course of ASEAN, including assuming ASEAN chairmanship twice in 2004, 2005, and 2016. In 2024, the Lao PDR is honored to assume the ASEAN chairmanship for the third time under the theme ASEAN Enhancing Connectivity and Resilience. A connected and resilient ASEAN signifies the strengthened three pillars of the ASEAN community by enhancing ASEAN's connectivity, narrowing the development gap, and advancing greater economic integration, promoting more people-to-people exchange, deepening ASEAN relations with its external partners, as well as maintaining ASEAN relevance and ASEAN centrality in the evolving regional architecture. The Lao PDR stands ready to work closely with its fellow members of the ASEAN family and all external partners to ensure the success of the ASEAN chairmanship year and progress of the ASEAN community in 2024 and beyond. We look forward to warmly welcome everyone from near and far to the Lao PDR in 2024, which is also a Visit Laos year. The Lao PDR's ASEAN Chairmanship 2024. ASEAN Enhancing Connectivity and Resilience.
Your Majesty, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by welcoming the chairmanship of Lao People's Democratic Republic of ASEAN next year, we hereby conclude the 43rd ASEAN Summit and related summits 2023. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the departure of the leaders. To sincerely thank all the delegates for your valuable participation. We hope you had a wonderful time here in Jakarta, and we wish you a delightful journey and a safe arrival back home.